The paint's barely dry on the buildings, but they soon could be empty. The 20 Tasmanian schools on the Premier's hit list have all shared in the Commonwealth's Building the Education Revolution. $12 million worth of taxpayer money has been spent on halls and libraries that could soon be up for sale.
Across the state, students and parents are puzzling over why their schools are closing. Lara Giddings insists it's due to demographics, but the Sandy Bay Infant School has a waiting list.
I'm not sure where they'd plan on sending all these children. I understand that the schools in the nearby areas are also running pretty close to capacity. I don't understand the logic or the reasoning behind it.
Gilston Bay High has 208 students and 5 schools are in the Western Tiers area alone. Residents fear the closures will cripple communities.
Meander School's treated as the heart of this area, and certainly for the township of Meander, I think everything basically starts and stops with the school.
Meander Primary School has just spent almost $1 million from the federal government on new classrooms, solar panels and a sheltered play area. Warrane Primary scored $2 million and the work's still underway.
This is a wicked waste of money to see $12 million of Building Education Revolution money wasted. The paint has barely dried on many of these schools and they're now marked for closure.
$12 million has been spent on the 20 schools as part of the Commonwealth School Stimulus Package. That's despite the then Premier David Bartlett saying 3 years ago that 30 schools needed to close.
One wonders why the BERs were allowed to go on in those schools. It is an outrageous waste of money.
The Education Minister says the government is within its rights to sell the new buildings, but some may be gifted back to small communities. Nick McKim has the final say over which schools will go and says everything will be scrutinised from enrolments to performance. Schools have 4 weeks to prepare their case.
This is a genuine consultation process. I have made not a single decision to close any schools in Tasmania yet, and I will be meeting face to face with school associations who will be supported all the way through this process.
The selected schools will close at the end of the year. Anna Yard, ABC News.